Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Audio balancing is a little bit different this time. I'm trying to raise the game audio if I can. I think I can go a bit higher. Alright. It's a little bit audible. I think right there should be okay. I kind of wish I didn't have to be here right now, this stream, because right before the stream started, I was just on Reddit looking at custom characters people have been making in Soul Calibur 6 since that just released, and Jesus Christ, people are making some really good fucking characters. Like I've seen horrifying ones like Kirby. What was the other? Oh, SpongeBob. They're just terrible, but I've been seeing things like Principal Skinner, Handsome Squidward. Jesus Christ, look at that frame rate. Ugh. Thanos, Aqua, Terra, Lala from Monster Musume. Anna, she knows the secret. She knows too much. So you can tell that because they put this mission right in front of you that this one's important. Okay, so we just need to get her to the forest. I'm also going to apologize right now if my voice sounds a little weird or if you hear weird noises coming from my end. I've been sick for a couple days this week. I've been getting better. It started on Thursday. I had a sore ear, sore throat, and a runny nose. Then the ear was better by Friday, and now the throat is mostly better, though now that I actually have to talk, it's getting a little bit irritated again, so I don't know. My voice might end up going kind of bad over the course of the stream, or you might hear me like sniffling. I'm just saying, a couple things could happen. I'm sorry for that. That's just what happens when you're sick. Okay, where's Anna? There she is. One of these is going to hit this guy, I'm sure of it. Nope. I keep throwing them at each other, and it's really annoying. So I'm just trying to hit this guy over here, alright? There we go, see? That's all I needed to do. Gotta love Silver's just impeccable accuracy. I really hope that that's just like a canon factor of Silver's character. Like he just has really... Maybe he needs glasses. You ever think of that? And you can't get them in the future because they don't have glasses. But maybe that's it. You know what? I'm saying that's it, alright? Mostly because you can't stop me from saying that's what it is. Oh, there's someone right in the middle here. You guys. I don't know where Anna... Anna's at least good enough to kind of just hang back. So that helps. Oh, and he was nice enough to just get right out of my... Okay, I dropped him already. Why did he hurt me? Alright, we made it. Unfortunately, we have to wait for everyone to actually get here, so, let's get to pimp slapping. These guys are in perfect sequence. I love it. Perfect synchronization. Yo, Anna. I may have gone too far ahead. Or maybe there's just one enemy that's still alive. Or she could have glitched. It's very possible. Hey. What? Okay, what? The mission starts here. Where did she go? Guys. Guys, I think she's gone. She may very well be gone. Or did she run ahead of me while I wasn't looking? Okay. I don't know where she went. But I guess she got to the end at some point. Alright then. Yeah, my throat's starting to act up a little bit. I may end up coughing. I hope this is loading the victory screen. Yes. Oh, look at that girl dancing on the right. Yeah. Oh, look at that 6 score. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it would have gone faster if I didn't have to worry about Anna's speed. And I didn't have to go looking for her. I did have to do that, right? Because usually the victory cutscene would have given me some sort of notification about what I'm supposed to be doing. I know now's the time where I do Silva's Trials of Soliana. Okay, yeah, the door opened. Run, Silva, run. Oh, and of course, talking about custom Soul Calibur characters, how can I forget the best character I've seen anyone make? Lizard Man with Gigantic Penis. Look it up if you haven't seen it. It is a thing of beauty. I also want to give credit to some guy on Reddit. I don't know his name, nor does he probably want it being published, but he commented on the video saying, please tell me that this guy named his character Experiment 621. And I laughed at that because I got it, and I wonder how many other people did. And yes, you can theorize why I got it. Listen, alright. I do not apologize for what I am. Ooh, we'll get over here eventually. Here we go. I think this is the guy. Oh, no, here we are. Perfect. Here's the trials. The trial of friendship. Friendship. Oh, never mind. It's the test of friendship. Okay, my bad. Trial sounded a little too law-y. Law-y. Yeah, that's a word. Can't say it isn't. Show with your actions how much you value your friends. And by doing, and what does that mean? It means Blaze is trapped in a box and we need to kill a bunch of enemies before she suffocates. It doesn't really mean friendship. It's just, also there are Iblis monsters here, and also those guys just sprouted right in front of me. That grab is useful. That's not so much though. A little bit closer for the Psychic Pimp Slap. I like the fact that Silver isn't automatically programmed to throw the box that's furthest away from him. So you just throw one of the closer ones, and it just collides with the box you're still holding. So yeah, just make good use of all your stuff. Ooh, some Mephiles monsters. That's the purple Iblis monsters. They're Mephiles. They're stronger. You can tell because they're purple. I'll just keep doing, there we go, until they let down their guard. I did it. Let me pick up a couple of rings before the mission ends. Oh, I think I actually have to touch her. You don't have to tell me twice to touch Blaze. Listen, don't get so deep in the chat over there. It's a weird little thing, but I like Silver's victory animation. Ooh, so close. 100 points off. No, even less than that. 560 points away. And I could have gotten an S rank. Not that it matters, because I don't think there's anything left for me to buy. Now we have Silver's difficult one. It's not quite as bad as Sonic's Test of Courage. You know, it's not like I have to do the whole thing without taking damage. But Silver also doesn't have the red gem to rely on. Now we have the... I keep forgetting that square. Oh, never mind. The Trial of Memory is next. Except this one has nothing to do with memory. You know, I think they got the name switched around, because Sonic's one where he had to go through portals, that was a test of memory, while Silver's is... it's a test of character, technically, but you could call that intelligence. So he says he'll ask us 3 questions from our past, but they're not really past. Okay, so... shit, which direction did I come from? Okay. So we go through the... oh, and there's a loading screen between each one. Yeah, Season 3 just ended a couple weeks ago. It's still damn good. Okay, so now we do the second one. Okay, this one is also right. I think they're all right, so... that's the test of memory. If you remember the answer, you can get through them all super fast. See, what they don't tell you is that left is actually the correct answer, and that it's all Blaze's fault. Okay, no, it's right, right, left. Oh. There we go. I did it. What a fantastic mission. Keep your heart and mind strong. Oh, okay. I did not do that anywhere near fast enough. Because, surprisingly... oh, with D rank. Yeah, I didn't do it fast enough because, surprisingly, I had to read the answer. I had to read the questions. I'm writing... no, go ahead. Go ahead and comment. I don't have a co-commentator, so... might as well have something to talk to. Okay, there we go. Now we have Silver's actual mission. It's X. The Trial of Heart. Listen, I have gone through an entire game series about this, okay? I swear this cord looks like it's about to come out. Okay, HDMI cord coming out. My capture card looked pretty loose. Okay, so the gimmick of this mission is we don't have anything we can pick up to kill the enemies, which means we have to use either their projectiles or their bodies as our weapons. So pick up as many missiles as you can. Ooh, and I'll also be sure to take out the leaders, like this boy here. Oh, there's a lot of missiles being thrown around. That was fun. Look, they even give you rings. Just gotta... I don't know why I always jump. You can also pick up their bullets, but I find those to be less reliable. See, it's not dropping frames or anything. It's just that the entire game is slowing down. Which is kind of weird. That's not usually what you see in this situation. You usually just see like the frame rate drop, not so much all the action. Also, these guys are too heavy to throw. But that was it. DBZ, I mean, that's just it's just a series that's part of our pop culture so much that no matter what, you just always hear about it. So I was always aware of its existence. I was aware of how much people talked about it. It was my senior year of high school when I finally decided, like, you know what? I'm going to watch anime because I had never seen any up to that point. S-rank. And I guess at that point I kind of had a stigma, like that was why I hadn't watched anime. I was like, I'm not going to watch a bunch of this because that's a degenerate thing to do. So I am going to watch 3 series. The 3 I picked were Cowboy Bebop, Dragon Ball Z, and Gurren Lagann. The problem was DBZ was the one that took me the longest to get to because before it I was like, I want to watch. I'd been told, like, before you watch DBZ, you should watch Dragon Ball. And I was like, I don't want to watch Dragon Ball. It's so long. So I just borrowed all the volumes of the manga from the library. Read all of that. And then I got lucky, because right around the time... I did that first. And then I went to a semester of college, came back home after that. And then it was somewhere around that point when the uncut version of Kai started airing on Toonami. So I was like, oh, perfect, here we go. I hear Kai's the better version, so I'll just start watching it now. And that was it. And it took me a solid 3 years to get through it, because they were airing 1 episode a week. I feel like we've seen this before. And then once the Cell Saga ended, it was great. It was like they were immediately following it up with the never-before-seen English dub of the Kai Buu Saga. And I was like, that would be perfect to continue watching, except for the fact that they also started airing the English dub of Super at that point. And I was like, well, even ignoring the fact that I'm going to be skipping the beginning of Super, because I had seen Battle of Gods and Resurrection F, they're not going to finish the Buu Saga before they get to the part of Super that I want to watch. So I just rented the DVDs of the original version of the Buu Saga from the library. And then I was all set when they got to the good episodes of Super. And then a couple weeks later, I went to school here, and I stopped having access to the TV. So I have not seen Super beyond the first couple episodes of the Universe 6 arc. That's a real problem, because I've since found out that there are two separate ways that I could have been watching it. Both the school offers Xfinity for its students, so like I could have just logged into that and watched live TV, recorded the episodes and watched it. Or I also found out that Adult Swim is putting up the episodes of the series after they air. So if I had known that, I could have still been keeping up weekly online. Would have been great. And now I can't because they only keep the last like dozen or so episodes up. So I'm just too far behind now. And I'm never going to be able to catch up because I'm probably never going to get like a Funimation subscription, especially now that they're disassociating from Verve. So the best bet I have now is to hope that the library keeps picking up the DVDs of Super so that when I go home. Oops. When I go home for winter break, I can watch a bunch of Super. Not all of it though. Just get closer to being not get caught up, just get closer to being caught up. That was your own fault, you idiots. I can, however, fill the void by I can rent DVDs of Dragon Ball GT when I'm home. Oh boy. I'm ready to step into the Grand Tour. I know GT's not good. It's just, come on, I gotta watch it. At least once. I love how wide that grab arc is. Gotta hit these guys twice to knock out both their legs. I'm studying to be an accountant. It's not the most exciting thing, but it is a very realistic goal, so that's why I'm doing it. It's a lot of fun. This week I was totally stressed out about my future. Having a lot of fun. Good amount of crying. But ooh, there's some frame drops. But for now, it's all good. I can probably handle it. And then what my future will be, we'll decide after that. We'll figure it all out. We'll all do it together. I will admit, throwing things to Silva is just fun. Just whack them, everyone right off. Okay, where do I go now? Okay. Well, I think I was supposed to pick something up to destroy this tower with. Are there any boxes that are still up here? Yes, okay, good. The boxes respawn. I would have been fucked otherwise. Also, yes, that one metal box can totally take out this ancient tower. Why not? I don't even know when I destroyed that, but okay. Also, yes, this wooden box. Okay, I didn't even do that. They took it out themselves. That was your own fault, and you know it. Of the sound Silver makes when he gets hit. Ugh. Oh dear, where are my rings? May I have some rings, brother? Guys, I'm dead. You don't have to keep shooting me. Yeah, see, I'm not even gonna do anything. They just take it out themselves. I will take them all out from a safe distance. And I'll still take damage. I wasn't paying attention that time. Okay, the big guy's dead. And I'm somehow still getting hit. No, I definitely did not always want to do accounting. I don't think that's something anyone wants to do, you know? It was a computer science. I wanted to do computer science when I started college. Then that completely fell apart. Hold on. Alright, I'm happy. I'm satisfied. Whoa. Well, this part's great because you can't fucking... You're not going to stay up here for very long because these guys are just going to completely destroy your footing. Or you'll destroy your own footing. I thought I was going to do it there by dropping the, wooden box back on. I thought I was going to take out my own footing. That would have been amazing. Oh, you're still alive. Is the door going to open? Oh, no, I guess I go this way. You don't need to go soliciting for subscribers on my behalf. Oh, Silver wants to do community service. Well, that's good for him. He did try to kill Sonic. He might as well attempt to, word. And I know exactly what I said, and I don't care. Okay, can't pimp slap that leg. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, Newton is spinning in his grave. Oh, that's not good. Aha, thank you, cheating. And he took out the footing, so, okay, that was my fault. I just dropped missiles on the ground right in front of me. I want to firmly believe that Silver's just an idiot who did that. It's like a cartoon. He, like, drops them, and then he looks down, and he's like, oh, whoops. I also gotta love how these bars are the only thing you can use your psychic power on that don't get enveloped in an aura. Okay, I'm supposed to kill someone in here. Oh, never mind. No, I'm just supposed to go through. Okay, no, now he's here. I am supposed to kill someone in here. I just had to go through the other door first. Oof. Okay, I am supposed to go this way. I just almost went a little overzealous. Sometimes the way that enemies react to getting hit is really funny. Like that guy, he actually like flinched when I hit him. I liked that. All right. Is it leaning on something? No. No, it's not. Oh man, the box physics in this game really are something else. Let me tell you. Let's see, now which direction should we be going? So this level's great because I never have any idea what the hell I'm doing. Okay, I guess that just opened up because someone on top took the whole thing out. Why must rings be affected by the physics of the game world? Ooh, almost fell off there, no less. Yeah, that's what I was aiming for, Silver. And that guy just walked right into the water. You all saw it. Oh, I was really hoping he would too. Great. At least I'm getting some good lives. Why is the wood so shiny? That's something I've always noticed, and it's always been weird to me. But pick him up. Oh, these guys just appeared right in front of my face. I think at least. And he brought himself to his own grave. And here we go. We finally reached the end of the first section of the level. Now where's that eagle? Let us go, majestic steed. Yeah, it's a pretty decent bit of advice. 360 did not have many good Sonic games. And somewhere in this section, we get to play as Sonic, where we go through a section of Sonic's level, because they couldn't actually design original parts of these levels when you're playing as the other character. It's just, I'll just play this section of your level now. Here it is. Yeah, this is literally just a section from Sonic's part of the level. Whoa! Whew. Except the silver medal's not there anymore. Hey, remember what it was like to play as Sonic in this Sonic game? Right through the glass. Oh man, remember what it was like to be able to just kill enemies? Just point yourself at them and kill. And thankfully the characters still have all their upgrades that they had when you were playing as them. Sonic still has the bounce bracelet. Rings, please. Oh, you're still alive. Oh. Yeah, I needed those. Okay, that was it. Why did the camera need to zoom like that? I'll take out this platform. I was sure that was going to take out that platform, and that box went crazy. God, this game really is just something else. Oh, I still need a ring. Okay, we're good. These things don't get enveloped in an aura either. Oh, I guess I made it. I'm always scared I'm just going to clip between the seams of the stairs, because it's happened to me before. Also gotta love those free 5 rings that you can't possibly avoid. Also, these pendulums. I mean, it's not like I don't need to move them or anything. I can just kind of go around. Hit the... There we go. Now start shooting missiles at me. Come on, guys. Thank you. I just need to take out my... Need to secure a way forward. Silver likes way forward games. That's fair. They make some good games. Let's be real. Who doesn't like Shantae? Okay, there we go. I'm going to pick up a million... I can't miss all of them. I missed all of them. There we go. Oh, let's wait a second for my power to recharge. Come, Majestic Eagle. Get me the hell out of here. There you go. Now here's the end part of the level where Silver was like, Sonic, you go on ahead. I'll take care of them. And Silver does indeed take care of them. There's a lot of guys here. Yay. God, this level takes forever. Almost 15 minutes. And I still got a pretty decent time bonus. Not enough for an S rank, though. I have 24,000 rings exact. I don't know. I think it was just the tone of Sonic was going away from the tone of the games that they did music on. So Sega didn't really feel like bringing them back in. They did some original stuff between in their absence. Like, the only two I'm really familiar with are Sonic Youth and One of Those Days. They're both good songs. They did another EP after that that I'd never listened to. And now they're doing a song for Team Sonic Racing that I thought was pretty... I did not get into the small clip that was in a trailer or something. Oh man, it's almost like I've seen this cutscene before.
There's still a way to change this. If we return
God.
to an earlier point in time, we'll be able to save
Babe. A lot of the cutscenes in this game don't have music. They just feel so empty. Deja vu, I'd just been in this place before, higher on the street. I mean, yes, I do have somewhere to go, but it's time travel. I can go literally any time.
Sure change Elisa's fate. That in turn should change your future too. Thank you, Silver.
Huh. You know, I think Clement was right. You put Shadow in a thumbnail, people just flock to you. I have way more viewers than I did in either of the previous two streams, because I have Shadow in my thumbnail this time. And here we go. Silver arrives in the future, he sees it all destroyed, and he's just like, shit, Sonic failed.
Our world now. We don't have to change the past. I'm sure of it.
So you have a plan?
What is this? Yeah, who's this Legion you brought in?
Well, then let's hurry. I sense his flames.
Okay. And now we have Silver's final level, Flame Core. It's long as hell. Because you can't have a final level. You can't have a climactic final level unless it's long as hell. Says Metal Slug 3. Okay, I guess I'm going this way. I do still like Flame Core's music, though. And there we go, these ones get a glow. And also, that one went up way too high. I can't possibly reach it now. There we go. Only one thing to do. Only no things to do. I'm just gonna keep going this way. I don't know how that fire hit me. I'm gonna be. I see you in the chat saying Sonic's a blue porcupine with bad video games. I only saw it for a quick second. I thought you said a blue popsicle. Which, I mean, yes. May Popsicle Sonic live on forever. Gumball Eye Sonic, that's his more commonly known game. May he live on forever. What the hell happened to the one on the left? Right, I mean right. One on the left is hot. Right, I mean right. You don't need to exposit, Silva. You've lived here literally your entire life. You know how it all works. Listen to that guitar noodle. Where is he going? Where does he go where I can't follow? Stop. You've been stunned. Stop moving. I don't know why I need to make these platforms. I could really, even without cheating, I could probably just hover over. Oh yeah, and I gotta, oh no, I don't have to take them out. Cool. I don't even have to hold that down. I just gotta get the ball rolling. In the words of Dan Avidan, sometimes you gotta get the ball rolling and you don't realize that there's a bus full of kids at the bottom. what am I doing? Okay, I guess I did that. I raised it too high. We will go this way then. Okay, I'm just back here now. And once again, I only see a portion of the comment. I see you saying, imagine Silver being paranoid all the time about Iblis showing up. I didn't see the second part of that sentence. I saw you say, imagine Silver being paranoid all the time. And I was like, oh, like a primordial Styx, which I've actually, just thinking about it, I like it. Like Silver believes all those government conspiracies because he's like, and that's what leads to the world being destroyed. It all makes sense. The lizard people. Station Square was an inside job. I declare conspiracy theorist Silver as my personal character. Do not steal. Okay, apparently stunning him changed gravity. I don't know what I did there. And how he got stunned. Nothing makes any sense anymore. Was that everyone? Who's still alive? You. Pimp slap. Pimp slap. Silver does not use god power to keep his pimp hand strong. I like the way Silver says that. You're not going to get in my way, Iblis. You can get in anyone else's way, but not mine. And I missed all those rings. Yeah, you only have to just barely tap the platform. And then that happens. Oh, ooh. Oh, camera, please. Go this way, please. I don't know which direction I'm going, but I will go it. I was very worried I was going to collide with that guy in midair, like in the middle of the spring. I can get whacked with a meteor, though. That's fine. Please don't hit me, guys. Okay, into the volcano. Into the erupting volcano. Hurry to Iblis. I don't think Silver has to do anything horribly stupid in here like Sonic did with Knuckles. And Silver using his psychic power on the platform gives it life of its own and allows it to move of its own accord. Like, he's not even doing anything. It just kind of moves now. Also, despite the fact that we're going to fight Iblis, here's the Mephiles monsters, by the way. Oh yeah, and Silver also never gets the chance to confront Mephiles about lying to him. Like, Mephiles tells him, go to the train to find the Iblis trigger and save your future. Then Silver finds out that that's a lie, and the two never see each other again. I am just ignoring everyone because I don't have to kill him to open the door. I just do this. However, the door better be open quick. Rings. Oh god, there's still no rings. Okay, I don't know where that came from. The door's closed. No, grab him. Alright, at least this time I've got rings. I believe if you watch the door, you can see that the projectiles would just come right through it. Just to be as annoying as possible. Also, I destroyed that thing, so... Okay, why did they... What's the point of them spawning in? The thing opened. I can leave. Also, the platform got in my way, so I didn't get the full height out of the spring. And I can still barely see what I'm doing. There's no earthly way of knowing which direction I am going. Now, what did I activate? This. I do like the color of Silver's psychic powers. That nice green. Looks very nice. Okay, apparently only one of those things hit him. And I ran into his corpse again. AVGN's review on this game, it was pretty weak, I'll admit. He's just not very suited to reviewing more modern games. Frankly, if you want a review of Sonic 06, you're much better off going with people who really know more about the game. Like, it'll take longer, you know, but watch some Call Me Johnny's 50-minute review of this game, or the Great Clement's 3-hour review of it. It takes more time, but they're just better reviews.
What is that ball of flame? Is that the power of Iblis?
Yeah, so there's a ball of flame, and it's going to occasionally release waves of energy. When it does, even if you want to hide, even if you're on a completely different plane than the ring that comes out. Oh. There we go. So let's just wait for the attack to go away. Yeah, I love those, like, I love ultra long reviews of video games. Like, a long time. This was 10 years ago, I'm not kidding. Darkness the Curse, if you remember him. Him and a friend of his did a 2.5 hour long review of Ninja Gaiden 2 for the Xbox 360. And I remember thinking that was so cool back in the day. It's like, wow, these guys made a feature film about why they don't like Ninja Gaiden 2. And so now we just take the springs, and we are on our way. Right on top of this, because we can stand on top of it, it's fine. Just use your power on it for a while, it cools off. I wonder, I have to know why you expected that, Silver. Also, I see you twitching around on the debris. And that's where the gold ring is. Right through here. Yay, sub 15 minutes. That's a normal length for a stage, right? Oh, apparently not. I don't know. Maybe I just didn't kill enough enemy. Oh yeah, random other side note about the music. Victory theme, damn good. It's just this acoustic guitar version of His World. Mwah. Yep, we'll save over that. And now we just have Silver's final boss. And it's Iblis again.
Come on, Iblis. This time I'll finally stop you.
And Blaze has nothing to say. His World is very good when you're playing Sonic Generations, because you can just put that on any stage you want. So a lot of fun. Though let's be real, if you're using Sonic Generations custom soundtracks and you're not making every stage play Toxic Caves from Sonic Spinball, you are doing it wrong. The only thing that would be better is if you could play Oil Desert from Sonic 4 Episode 2. There's the... Oh, my projectiles got destroyed. Oh, there's still a couple. Yeah. Oh, let's let him power up to 100%. Oh. Got intercepted. And I got destroyed. Okay, I'm pretty sure I hit him, but that's fine. He's getting closer. Oh yeah, there we go. Now he's doing the jutsu. And you can have a really hard time telling what altitude these attacks are coming from. He already did it. You don't need to tell me about it, Blaze. He's doing it again, though. Ah, depth perception is a bitch here. Okay, come on, buddy. Let's go. Now he gets really close. Just stand in the middle, and you'll avoid it. Now what? Oh yeah, now you jump on his head. Because it has a nice convenient little, And Blaze apparently killed herself. And Iblis just runs away because he's got a headache. Come on, send more. I'll maybe pick up one of them. Come on, keep coming. I've taken out over half your health already. Yeah, jutsu. Now he's doing doubles. He's doing dubs. Alright, now we have another jutsu. Oh, nope, he's close enough to now he's just gonna... Nope, he's jutsuing again. Now it's alternating. Alright, now he'll try and destroy the footholds, which is an attack I don't really get, but you just stand in the middle and it's fine. Yep, I'll just sit here and wait, and he's just going to keep walking. Yeah, thank you. He does make the arena smaller, so you got to worry about that, I guess. Alright. And now he's on his final phase. Hey, look at that. These attacks hit. Alright, now he's going to do his big attack. Get to the front. By the way, remember how Silva couldn't pick up that billiard ball earlier and just carry it to the goal? It's fine now, he can pick this thing up. Come on, do it again. Okay, I gotta wait for him to get close again. Oh wow, I somehow dodged that. Now he's doing trips. Or not. Still dubs. They're just more annoying dubs. Come on, buddy. Just end this. Oh! Okay. So guess who has to do the entire boss fight over again? Because I was supposed to destroy him. With the projectiles I didn't have. This happened to me the first time I played the game too. Oh, hey, I actually managed to sneak through his defense. Okay, so I need to deal enough damage to him that the giant fireball is enough to kill him.
He sends out waves of flames, one after the other. You need to predict the next wave and evade it.
You know, maybe it'd be nice if the different altitudes had like different colors or something.
He's trying to destroy this foothold. Silver, don't let him get you too.
Here, let me just be sure. Nope. No other projectiles to throw at him. Blaze killed herself again. Come on. See, these shots are actually hitting with pretty good accuracy. Right, I've dealt some good damage because he's still going to have to make another run towards me. Or he's just going to do this now.
Here it comes, Silver.
That's fine, though. Actually, this might be good because it means he might do this attack twice. Those attacks are just hanging. Those pieces were just hanging in midair for a second. It's good. It's fine. Okay, I think he's just going to do jutsus now, but that's fine, because it means he's going to get close to me, he's going to destroy the platform. It won't be enough to completely destroy it. He'll leave himself open, I can deal the attack on his head. Then he'll go back, I'll be able to score a couple pot shots on him, and if those don't kill him, he'll probably do another big shot, which will definitely be enough. We got this fight in the bag. Can you guys believe that this is the fight where Game Grumps stopped? Like, they were here. They were here. They had finished Sonic's story. They had finished Shadow's story. They'd made it this far on Silver's, and then they stopped, and John left. It's very disappointing. They were so damn close. Okay, that one somehow dealt double damage. Will not argue, but okay. And that should do it. Boom! Sinks into the lava. And once again does not give the thumbs up. Decent score. Yeah, B rank. Now I can do all Silver stuff. Yes, I will overwrite the save data. Because I just beat Silver's story. I like the look of that smoke for some reason. Don't ask me why. I love this. Silver saw the Duke of Soliana seal Iblis away within his daughter, outright say fall into slumber within a royal soul, and Silver's like, yeah, I can probably do it. And then boys can do it. I wonder if that's a possible reference to the fact that in the continuity they're totally abandoning with this game she was a princess. And there's also the whole soul is already lit with flames.
Make it quick. Use your chaos control.
Why does he need to stop time?
Seal it to a different dimension.
Now, I don't know how he's supposed to seal her in a different dimension. Or is this like early Dragon Ball Z logic where she's just saying, kill me?
Any price.
I'm going to say no because that would just release Iblis again. I like the camera movements here, by the way. I'll take what I can get.
Wouldn't know what to do without you. Fought alongside me to save the world. My friend.
See, the scene would be meaningful if Silver and Blaze ever goddamn interacted.
I've always liked that about you.
I will also say this scene is very odd because thanks to FTCR, I always expect to hear "making my way downtown, walking fast." Sorry, I expect to hear it.
Good luck, Silver.
And that happens to her. And the sky opens up. And the world is good. Except for the fact that it's still totally destroyed. Crops will never grow again. And thus ends Silver's story. I'd sit through the credits, but we still have 2 more damn stories to go, so no thank you. Though Dreams of an Absolution is an excellent song. And there we go. We finished Silver's story. It's time for everyone's favorite Edgy the Hedgy. Shadow, baby. See, this game came out even after Shadow the Hedgehog, the game. This still came out when people unironically liked Shadow. So look how cool he is. What's it coming? Where is that transmission coming from? Like, what's his communicator? Yeah, and by the way, Shadow works for Gun, the organization that attempted to kill him in Shadow the Hedgehog, and did kill Maria 50 years ago. He works for him now. It's fine. And now we get to see what Shadow plays like, except for the fact that we played as him a little bit in Silver's story. But now we get to play as him more. He's like Sonic, but worse. Because it's just Sonic, but more combat oriented. So he can do that homing attack where he just keeps whacking enemies. I definitely want that one up. Who wouldn't? So it's at the very least a little bit more like playing a Sonic, except way less interesting. That rainbow ring did nothing except get me more points. More points. Oh, and there goes that. Oh, I can't open it, so we're going to go this way. Oh, wait, I have to go this way anyway. And for whatever reason, whenever you try to homing attack Switch's Shadow, he always stops just short of it. Oh, that's what it is. It's a chaos attack, huh? No, I'm trying to attack this one. Radical. I wish Shadow said it. Radical. I'm the coolest. And I feel like whenever I'm trying to do a Shadow voice now, I'm always channeling Kirk Thornton. Despite the fact that I think he's still the worst voice of Shadow. He's gotten better, but it's weird. Oh, and here we go. We can play as Batface the Rogue. It was kind of like a mixture of Knuckles and Tails. Knuckles in that she glides and climbs walls. Tails in that she uses bombs. Honestly, I don't mind her just because she has a couple good attacks. You know, her bombs are actually pretty potent. And you can throw a long stream of them. I can also totally miss that searchlight. But it can also totally miss me, so it's all good. Blaze's glide is also nowhere near as heavy as, Okay, I have to use this kind of bomb to open this up. And I did want to do it because I wanted that one up. Also, Blaze, Rouge can also not get unstuck from the wall, much like Knuckles. Then we'll take out the wall itself. It's fine, I'm not going to be playing as Knuckles much. Knuckles Shadow. Oh, from the president, really. Gun Commander didn't do it. Alright, here we go. And because people love Shadow the Hedgehog so much, Shadow can still get in vehicles. Shit. How do you control this thing again? Alright, X to go forward. Circle to brake. R1 to shoot. Okay, so the objective here is that you need to take out all of these searchlights. Because that opens the door to get in, apparently. Oh, this is a weird control scheme. Look, I'm just telling you now. This is not how I would control a damn car. Okay, then I'm gonna go this way. There we go. Snipe that one right out of there. You don't need to use missiles. If you're going fast enough, you can just crash right into them. 5. I think I got 4 so far, so that's a good sign. And there's number 5. Okay, nope. I only got 3 so far. Yeah, and sometimes the buggy just takes damage for some reason. Like, it just takes damage. Like, it's about to explode now. If I can just stay long enough to destroy this searchlight, good. I'll get right on out. Unfortunately, it means I need to find another one. Oh, and Shadow can also throw Chaos Spears. They do fucking nothing, so don't even bother. Okay, I need another buggy. Where can I find one? Yeah, this one, they respawn at least. See, once I get back in the car, I have to, like, think for a second to remember what button goes forward again. I can also totally do that. Boom. Crash right on through. And I didn't pick that up because it doesn't count unless you're, there we go. Yeah, and then the mission just ends. Not enough points. B rank. I also like how they emulate, like, Shadow's feet going in the snow, but just making the collision a little bit below the ground. And despite the fact that this was the direction that everyone else was going when they were breaking into Eggman's base, we just broke out. Oh, no, never mind. Well, yeah, we're trying to get out. It's just that we run into a boss now.
Don't you want to know what this is?
Looks like a book.
My assignment was to rescue you, nothing more.
Fine. With you, it's always business.
Oh, and these guys show up despite the fact that that's not what we're fighting.
To leave.
Let's get this over with.
Oh, yeah, and it ends. There's a loading screen, and then it cuts back to them being dead. It's like, I think there was something planned here. Oh, no, just the egg Cerberus shows up. Alright, let's kill the dog again. And unlike when Sonic fought him, we have no option to deal double damage, so this is going to take longer.
Doctor's guard. Still, I need to get through here.
Come on, buddy. Okay, I need to get over there quick. Oh,
Make him crash into something.
I'll make him take out a bunch of stuff on the way. Boom. And then I land 5 miles away from him. And now he just kind of runs around for a little bit, and then he gets tired. And by my turn, Shadow means that he's going to keep doing the exact same thing. Also, I just took that pillar out with a homing attack. Come on, buddy. He's gonna get all sleepy. Oh, god damn it. He stopped right before I hit his horn. I do always appreciate that he can run into the enemies and destroy them. That is pretty nice. And now he dashes around forever until he finally gets tired. Oh, he just goes right up there. There we go. Now we got our chance. Be sure not to hit any direction on the analog stick while you're grinding, because then when you hit the gap, Shadow will just fly right off. But okay, that apparently wasn't quite a sharp enough hit. There we are. Is he tired? He is. Excellent. There we are. Except now he's going to be doubly disobedient. And you have to homing attack back on. Sonic has to do that too. It just didn't happen in my play when I was playing Sonic Story for some reason. And there we go. I crashed into the door, so in my head canon, that opened the door so Shadow could get out. I think I just got enough for an S rank. Yeah.
Perfect.
And now there's a point to the S ranks, because I need to buy new items for Shadow. They're all equally useless, but I can get them. Yeah, 2 gold medals. And now suddenly we are, we found a teleporter apparently. Because here we are. In this room. I love this bit of exposition from Rouge. I really don't care what kind of government it has, Rouge. I also don't care about their exports. Or their princess. I don't care about any of this. It's a teleporter. It leads anywhere. Oh yeah, G-U-N. Can't call it gun anymore.
It's the ancient castle of Solion in Kingdom Valley.
Head for ye old castle. But first, a little bit of light shopping. Never hurt anyone. Because we do need to buy something. Shadow gets 4 upgrades over the course of the game. I feel like we may have enough money already to buy them all. Huh, Shadow can do that spin kick. I wonder if he can levitate the box. I'm gonna go try. Okay, I'm gonna buy 2 things. Light dash, yes please, and the memory shard. And now we can already, I can't show it off now because I don't have any power, but now we can go into chaos mode or something. Alright, let me try this. No, Shadow cannot levitate the boxes. That's a shame. Now, where's the forest cave entrance? I got rage to take out. Ooh, silver medal. It's mine. That's not it. Here it is. No, this is where we came from. My bad. Fuck your constitutional monarchy. Can't go through there yet, because that would be jumping way too far ahead. I'd like to do it, though. You think if you could glitch past here, you could, I think if you glitch past here, you could actually enter Radical Train over there? Which would likely set the trigger to start Radical Train. Knowing this game, and then you would just skip a bunch of it. I'm going to assume yes. I just don't feel like spending a lot of time trying to glitch through that wall. Though a part of me is sure it's possible. Oh, and they put a shop right here, so I didn't even have to bother. See, let's go. I'm gonna do it backwards, though. Okay, maybe I should have held the direction on the analog stick. It's fine, I didn't lose a life. It's all good. There we go. Now we're okay. A lot of people have missions here. Well, it's nice for them. Oh, it's so nice to be able to actually move. And also Shadow doesn't have to go through the trials of Soliana, which is also very nice. I need to go up there. For Shadow. Springs around here to get me up there? Yeah, here we go. Okay, there's a spring that takes me up here. Oh, that's not even where I need to be. Oh god, this place is so confusing. I really can never tell where I'm going. Okay, well normally the entrance to Kingdom Valley would be over here. Well, that's the thing I was thinking about. Yeah, that's where I need to go. Because you don't go the same way to Kingdom Valley you would with Sonic or Silver. There's a warp hole up here. And you just go right up. You don't have to be carried by an eagle. See? Now with a full meter. Kaioken! Which allows us to break through here. And now we're up here. And thus we go into Kingdom Valley. Yes, the Shadow can just straight go Kaioken. Because frankly, someone had to remember that that transformation existed. Here we go, the hang glider sections. I just want you all to know, despite the slight little jolts Shadow's making, that's just him keeping on the set rail. My controller is sitting on my leg right now. I'm not doing anything. And I will continue not to do anything. Because section's over already. First off, Shadow's flying straight into a wall. But there we go. Hang glider section's over. I didn't even pick up the controller. Let's see. Does the stage automatically start? Is there a small scripted section that I can continue to say I don't have to touch the controller? There we go. Solid 37 seconds of this stage before I have to do anything. We gotta find 3 keys. Because that's what Rouge does. I played Sonic Adventure 2. Thankfully, I think I know where the 3 keys are. One of them is right in here. Oh shit, rings. I don't know what caused that. Okay, silver metal in here. Yeah, and by the way, Rouge has absolutely no means to tell where the keys are. You know, this isn't like Adventure 2, where she had a radar. None of that. See, I do like that bomb like stream move, because that can kill big enemies pretty fast. Whoa, okay. Well, we just went up. Oh, there's a 1-up up here. Okay, well, there's one inside this tower. Well, how do we get in? Bomb the window. These windows just take all kinds of abuse in this game. There's one. By the way, these bombs are Rouge's only means of attack, by the way. Okay, I got one of them. And that opened the door so we can go out the easy way. Okay, so that's one of them. Still got two more we need to find. This is where the stage started. And yes, you gotta love the fact that Rouge can't get off the wall. What are you talking about? No one around here matches that description, Rouge. Okay, so we gotta take out these guys on the wall in order to open this door. There we go. Key number 2. And now I just have to remember where 3 was. I have no idea what's causing her to like jump in the air like that. Well, I don't have to destroy those in order to progress. I can climb the damn walls. And I can proceed to not be able to get off of them. And oh, that climbing animation is beautiful. Very much matches the fact that she is climbing horizontally right now. There it is. I think they swapped those two clues. There we go, we did it. Oh, and here we go, everyone's favorite section of the stage. The hover bike. It is very easy to just instantly eat it right there. Be really careful and don't destroy the pillars. Because they will fall down and they can very easily just crash straight into you. It is also acceptable practice to take them out long before they can be a hazard to you. Ooh, that was close. As was that. You gotta wait a little while for the bullets to reload. Careful. I'll just get off now. I did it. Majestic Eagle. Shadow is a true American hero. And up we go, right into the sky. I've heard a lot of people say that Kingdom Valley as Shadow is where they stop playing this game, or at least where they stop playing Shadow Story. Like right at the second level. This was where they ended it. Probably because it's a terrible level. It's a terrible game. I honestly don't think it's that... the level isn't that incredibly terrible, honestly. Maybe I just know how to control the hovercraft. Satisfactory, not good. Okay, all of those just can miss. Shadow does have... Did Shadow just say whoa? I love it. Shadow does have a certain amount of cockiness to himself in this game that I really like. Alright, I guess we're going this way. Oh, I keep thinking I should be picking up these missiles, but I can't do that. I am only a shadow. God, Shadow needs to stop crashing through glass. I think he just went through that pillar there. Well, here we go. This is a recreation of that scene in Sonic's story, except it's in reverse this time. Ooh, another one-up. Ain't that nice? All those springs really aren't necessary. Right through the glass again, because what else do we expect out of this boy at this point? This is going to be a weird, obscure reference, but I'm just imagining a Shadow version of that part of Whose Line Is It Anyway, where Ryan like rams his head into Drew's stand and just breaks the glass. I'm imagining a Shadow version of that, and it's great. Oh no, they're collapsing. I don't trust their hitbox to disappear at the right time. Look at me dance. Where are you, Rouge? How are you talking to me? Usually you say that until after you've beaten them. Because if I die now, maybe got a little overzealous with the homing attack. But there's a one-up right here, so that's good. Oh. Okay, I thought that would lead somewhere. Okay, never mind then. Now there's no point. The one-up is gone. Shadow got too overzealous at crashing through glass. And it cost him his life. These are the characterizations we're coming up with in this stream. We have Conspiracy Theorist Silver and a Shadow who cannot resist just crashing right through glass. Okay, the square button stopped working. I can't do 180. There we go. Okay, let's attempt to be a little more cautious this time. There we go. That'll do it. Unfortunately, that probably just cost me a good rank. Why is this spring here? I don't need to go back. Yeah, I think that's a B. Yeah. Would have been a much better score if I didn't die twice in a row. And now that we've been playing this game for nearly 8 hours, I think it's finally time to introduce the main villain.
The former king of Soleon used to reside in this castle, but a major accident occurred 10 years ago, and no one's lived there since.
Ooh, death. That's a topic I'm interested in.
I heard a prototype energy engine failed, which caused the accident. I think the name of the plan was...
The Solaris Project.
Hey, eggs.
It was an ambitious project named after their eternal sun god.
Doctor,
God, the shadows in this game look terrible.
And of course, Shadow. Now, if you'd be so kind as to hand back the scepter of darkness you took from me.
And I love this. Eggman wants the Scepter of Darkness back. He knows that he has to be careful with it. So let's send in a bunch of robots to kill them with missiles. And I'll punch her myself. That was a great scream there. Ah! Maybe one of you guys could catch it. If only I had given you hands.
Shadow!
Oh, it's the Phantom Blot.
It's no use. Pull back. Pull back. Pull back.
I also like the fact that despite the fact that Mephiles resurrects himself through shadow, his shadow, he missed. He didn't actually hit it. And despite the fact that the shadow got sucked into Mephiles, a shadow still has a shadow throughout the rest of the game, by the way.
Oh, how ironic fate can be. I would never have believed I would be resurrected through your shade. I thank you, Shadow the Hedgehog.
Ooh. Fine. Yeah. Oh, it's a cutscene. I don't need to pay attention. I got an email from my professor. Let me see. Okay, then. I'll try and, I'll have to look through that tomorrow. I like Mephiles' walk here. See, they almost had something going with Mephiles. They just didn't quite do it yet. They just didn't quite get it.
I now return to you. A one-way ticket to oblivion.
And I love how they just vanish. There's no effect.
What is this place?
It seems we've been teleported to another location.
Well, let's find out where we are.
Oh, and this visual effect here.
Mephiles.
Screen just goes mostly black and white for some reason. Mostly. There's still a little bit of color. It looks terrible.
I'm in. I've pinpointed our location. It's... No, that's not possible. We're still in the doctor's base. But how can that be? Wait, there's no doubt now.
So it's not where we are.
The question isn't where, it's when. Oh, you said that already.
It appears we've gone through time.
And what a grand future.
This Mephiles character has the power to
I understand it's a legitimate word, but whenever someone in like a game or a movie refers to someone else as a character, it's so weird because it doesn't sound like they're being genuine. Like Rue's there just saying, it looks like this Mephiles character has the power to travel through time. Like it sounds like she's speaking to the player. Same thing with The Room. There's a scene where Mike, I believe, and his girlfriend are making out and getting a blowjob in Johnny's apartment. And then Lisa and her mom come over. And the Claudette is just like, who are these characters? And it's like, yeah, it's the first scene we've been introduced to him too. I'm wondering the same thing.
Oh, look who's here. I didn't expect to see you guys.
Rouge! Shadow!
Hi, long time no see.
Of how Shadow's just kind of looking away, like, I refuse to acknowledge your presence.
This is the distant future, far removed from our own timeline.
The future? Then that means Eggman's machine can control time.
This future is terrible. What happened? I don't know, Sonic. Did you give someone a sports almanac?
You need a space-time lift, but this requires
I like the fact that Shadow knows exactly what he's talking about. Like, he knows all of this, despite the fact that he just went through it for the first time on his own unwillingly.
yes, but that alone is insufficient. Okay, Shadow. It looks like we need to work together.
Alright then, Crisis City time. Thankfully, Shadow does not need to snowboard. I know, snowboarding, whatever. What else would you call it? It's not a skateboard. Oh, he gets a car though. Boom. Which means that the grind rails are completely useless for Shadow. Whoa, okay. Oh, Jesus. Oh, dear. That was just a great collection of horror. That was just terrible in every single definition of the word. Yeah, driving right through the fire. Almost, and we're back up. Okay, now let's get moving. Ooh, suspension in this car is not that good. If your car ever gets lopsided in any way, just get out and get back in. It'll automatically right itself. You're in my way. Oh, God. Again. All right, let's try that a third time. Oh, okay, I just jumped over that, but it's fine. Also, Shadow came out of that upside down, by the way. Okay, there we go. Now we're moving forward. Now we're cooking with gas. Which is an odd phrase, because, you know, you don't need gas to cook anymore. We have this thing called electricity. Oh, Jesus, no. Not again. Not again. You know, I'm just going to get out of the car and go forward myself. See what car did to that guy. There it goes. That's like how I referred to car as a person. Like, yeah, look at this. I don't need the car. I can just go forward myself. Still can't get that one up though. Yeah, maybe a little less visually interesting than using a car, but it's way safer. See, look at that. We're already making more progress. Oh, we're not quite there yet. Here's where it all went to hell last time. Shadow says as he's going up a path without anyone on it. Alright, I guess we're going down this rail. Ooh, a loop. Camera did not need to transition there, by the way. Transition would have been effective if Shadow just went into the tunnel and then it moved to the next area of the stage. Oh, that car just went flying. I'm just going to keep going the straight path and not try. Whoa, okay, because that's what happens when you try. And that car just went flying again. Okay, let's just go nice and straightforward this time. Take this rail. This is better. See, look, I got a silver medal and everything. A little visual detail I like. Iblis monsters start glowing when you're in range to homing attack them. It's kind of like the precursor to Sonic Unleashed, where they just put a targeting reticle on enemies. Because, you know, that's a little bit of information that's just nice for the player to know. Like, yeah, I can homing attack them. Love the way he says that. Let's get moving! Man, Shadow is really against people being in his way. Okay, I'll just skip him. Oh, no. Damn it. That happens every time. Like, there's just a weird invisible wall that you can't... They're like, you can't get over a shadow. It's weird. No. I don't need to get on the rail right now. I'm just going for this. Yeah, see, look. Like, you saw it. I did a homing attack. It just didn't actually go forward because there's an invisible wall. I forget what exactly the proper strategy is here. I'd say Chaos Snap, but I don't have the energy to do it. There we go. Okay, just gotta mash it. Yeah, those enemies are all really important when I can just run past them all. As are those rings. Oh, nee. I'll just let the ball take him out. Yeah, make him drop that. Kind of slid against the ground there for a second. I like it. I like it. Oh boy, I still have another hour to go tonight. Oh, another hang glider section. Yeah, it's nice. I think this is the one you have to try in, but you know, maybe not. Okay, that dealt a lot of damage. I might actually have to try. We'll see. Yes. This one you do actually have to try in. Okay. I'll keep that in mind. Grab a ring, please. Oh god, it's actually pressed down to move down. It's kind of weird. I definitely want that one up. Okay, I'll just kind of sneak around the back there. Take a lot of damage, but it's okay. There's another one up. And another one up. Thank you very much, game. Thank you for being so generous. I can get to the end without hitting anything else, right? I'm an expert at this kind of game. I've beaten Star Fox. Yeah. Don't worry, Shadow doesn't have to go through the Mach Speed section. It's just now he has that... What does he have now, actually? Oh, yeah, now he goes into the city that Silver went through. I believe. Yeah. Okay, and I can also just fall right through the, that one little crack. Yes, please. Now, where's the ground? Okay, that was worth it. Sometimes you gotta kill yourself to get a life, okay? I know what I said. And by the way, since Shadow's a little more combat-oriented, how does this keep happening? Since Shadow's a little bit more combat-oriented, you can bet that a lot of the later levels are just going to have swarms of the really big guys. Like, you just know it. Okay, let's go this way. And not go careening off an edge this time. Nope. I don't trust it. It runs, but I don't trust it to actually get me where I'm going. See, look, if I go this way on foot, I can go through the rainbow ring. 3 rainbow rings, in fact. Look at that combo score. Oh, wow, I usually get hit by that when he drops the ball. Whoa, okay, the rail ends there. I couldn't really see that from my vantage point. Okay, now we're good. The whole city's on fire, Shadow. Trailer shot. We about there yet? Ugh, still more guys. Oh, I hit something. Oh, and there's a checkpoint, which means we're not right at the end yet. Oh, God. Shadow stages do go on forever. Honestly, for my money, I'd probably say Shadow's the worst character to play, worst main character to play as in this game. Worst character in general goes to Amy. She just sucks. But main character, yeah, Shadow is just not fun. And there we go.
Guess that was all right.
And now we have another level. Okay, well, not yet. Right, we still have a cutscene first. I love Rouge's reaction here.
My precious
When did we get the Chaos Emerald?
mysterious brilliance.
I was like, calm down though, Rouge. Oh no.
Omega? What's he doing?
Omega, he's broken. If only Donkey Kong were here to fix him.
It seems I was in standby mode.
What could have possibly happened to create this?
How dare Omega go into standby mode? That doesn't sound that bad.
Yes, this is Rouge. Understood. We'll be there in a minute. It looks like Sonic and his friends have found something too. Let's go. It's not like we can do anything for him now.
I like that Shadow actually seems sad about that. You know, Shadow likes Rouge. He likes Omega. They're his friends.
You guys are so slow. Look,
A Chaos Emerald! You've already found one!
well, I may not look it, but I'm a real treasure. Unlike a certain echidna I know.
What?
Ugh.
Have you guys discovered anything?
Yeah. I received a signal indicating there's
And Knuckles just runs right up to her the same way again.
Don't be late. Same to you.
Now another one of the contenders for Shadow's worst stage, we have Flame Core. It's long, we have to play as Rouge in a very annoying section. No one has a good time in Flame Core. You know, I'm thinking about timing and how long stages are going to take to complete. I think I may actually be able to get to the 3 stages and a boss fight left to do with Shadow at the end of the stream. I might actually be able to do it. I mean, you can, you just shouldn't. You're perfectly capable of falling off here. Shadow was the kid in school who always, damn it. I did it the first time as Sonic, but now can't do it as Shadow. Okay, it's fine. No, we've recovered. Assuming there's rings up here. There's a 1-up. That's nice. Either way, like I was saying, Shadow was that kid in school who always got caught with the, can I use the bathroom? I don't know, Shadow. Can you? AKA everything. That's a lie. You can attack it at any time. It really doesn't matter. Oh, went out of control there. Let's run along, damn it. So the problem is you actually do have to run along this wall. Oh no, you can go up here, thank God. Give me those rings. Give me them rings. Okay, I was going to say who's still alive. I guess him. Why do they give me so many capsules here to fill up my energy? There we go, see? That's what usually happens. Okay, just swatted away his bomb instead of hitting him. In case you're wondering, the only thing the Chaos Spear does is it just stuns enemies. Which, I mean, who cares? Why do I care if they're stunned? I'm trying to attack them. Like, you go through, it's not even just like, yeah, you go through Flame Core as everyone. You go through the exact same stage as everyone. Like, all 3 characters went through this exact area. Just makes it feel even more repetitious. I wouldn't expect to hear Shadow say toast. I like it. The worms. I'm not anywhere close to him, but I can still do my homing attack. Man, that guitar is just going nuts right now. Be sure to wait a little bit before your homing attack again, or you'll just crash into the ceiling. I do appreciate that this door opens just by killing the last guy instead of killing everyone. Thanks. What am I aiming for? Man, if only this game was more like Bubsy 3D and the camera turned down every time you jumped so you could see where you were going to land on. Bubsy 3D really was the pinnacle of 3D game design. It's just a shame it was so unappreciated in its time, and I had to hesitate there for a second because that's not exactly true. Fucking EGM, I believe, gave Bubsy 3D a higher score than Suikoden 2. So for God's sakes, how is that even possible? Like, that's not even just like, oh, the times were different. You know, Suikoden 2 was sprite-based. It was old hat. Bubsy 3D was new and 3D. Like, you can't even chalk it up to that. Like, just no matter how you slice it, Suikoden 2 is a better game than Bubsy 3D, alright? And that shouldn't even be the slightest argument. Maybe in GamePro, not EGM. One of them. And don't forget that Bubsy 3D won the prestigious Golden X Award with a 4.5 from PlayStation Extreme, I want to say. I probably should have just left him alone and gone forward. God, okay. Man, these meteorites. Okay, and damn it. We're in. Right into the volcano. And now the stage gets even more fun. We in. These boost pads are not making me go very fast. Wasn't even looking at me. Pathetic. See all that? There's all those rails and things over there, but we're supposed to be going this way. Maybe because I fell off something. I already don't remember if I did. Is this? No, it's the second one, where Shadow has the greatest subtitle ever. Well, almost, I should say. Greatest subtitle ever still goes to Ray in Mighty Number 9. Ad-lib moaning in pain. Huh? What? Stop it, Shadow. God, okay, thanks. I didn't have enough momentum. Because I couldn't homing attack. Yeah, Shadow has to fight a lot more of the Mephiles guys. Because they have more HP, so there are more challenges for Shadow. Because flying enemies like this really need more HP. God, stop it. There we go. Almost fucked that one up. That's how I feel about this game. Right through the winding path inside there. It's amazing that this volcano has just an... Oh, no, here comes Rouge's section. Rouge's section is basically the same as Knuckles' section, in that we have to light up all these orbs, except it's harder to do with Rouge. Mostly because the enemies here are still pains in the ass, right? You know, because there's still the same hard enemies that Shadow would have to deal with. Okay, I also need to remember where all these things are. Okay, there's one. Okay, one back here. Okay, I got through that very quickly. Also, I don't know what that did to save you, Shadow. It definitely was something you could have done on your own. What the? Okay. A thing was circling me. To, like one of those energy things. Here we go. Best subtitle ever. Pfft. The subtitle says... I don't know if you could hear it. The subtitle says "ack." Shadow goes "Aah!" Like they are not even remotely close to being the same sound. Now we get another boss fight. And it's a boss we fought as Sonic. It's the exact same fight that Sonic had. Which is great, because it was a terrible fight as Sonic, and it's a terrible fight as Shadow.
I found a chaos emerald.
Don't touch it.
What? What's this?
Nope, it's the Iblis worm. And Iblis is in its worm form because at the beginning of Silver's story, we beat him up, and now he's recuperating. That's the reason. Alright, now we wait. And let him do his fire dance. Fire dance.
I can't do anything from here. I need to find some way to draw him in.
But first he needs to let me get closer. Just like this, in fact. Oh, shit, which direction is he? Oh, okay, he was doing that. I kind of couldn't tell.
Watch out, Shadow. If something that big runs into you, the soft footholds won't hold.
Soft, the rock. Rock is very hard. Now he does his little dance, and now we can actually hurt him. A minute into the fight, and we finally have opened up the ability to hurt him. We haven't hurt him yet, but we've opened up the ability to do it. We need to wait for him to actually... Here he comes. I already described this fight as Sonic. I don't need to do it again. here he comes. Let's start running. Okay. Attack again. Drop more pillars. Or you can do that. That's also fine. I'm specifically not picking up rings because I want to leave them there in case I need them later. Oh, okay. He only summoned platforms on this side. Thanks. Okay, we're good though, at least. Here he comes. Yeah, almost 3 minutes in and we're halfway done. Okay, despite the fact that I wasn't even there. He took that platform out. I have no idea why, but for some reason I'm thinking of the final boss from Rodea the Sky Soldier. I have no idea why. It's not very much like this. I'm thinking of it. I have enough time, I'd say. Unless the camera decides to totally fuck me over. I'm just gonna get back up here. Now I don't have the time. Okay. One more hit. Now is where it gets annoying. But I can still pick up a ring up here, so that's good. Okay, we're good. And now we wait for him to come to us. You can go up to those orbs now, but there's no point, because he's not going to bother being attracted to them anymore. We just wait for him to charge us. Here he comes. And now just run and run and run. And the fun part is I can't see him, so I have no idea where the hell he is. Right there. There we go. I didn't have too much trouble with it. It's just a bad fight. A rank. Oh, no. B. Just barely. Not. Oh, C. Oh, man. I almost had a B. And now finally this mystery can be solved. And we can see what Shadow was staying behind for. I think Mephiles was supposed to be appearing in the flames. Just, they missed a little bit. Yeah. The question now becomes, how the fuck do you mess up something like that? However, now we have to wait to see what he's doing.
Shadow. Shadow.
Shadow. And he doesn't have a chaos element.
Agent Rouge? Report your status immediately. Have you retrieved the
Book of Darkness.
Well, I'll provide a full report shortly. Right now, I have a priority situation to deal with. I need to contact E123 Omega immediately.
So now Rouge gets her exclusive level, Tropical Jungle. Every character story has to have at least one level where you play the entire thing as a side character. Like you had, Wave Ocean in Sonic Stories Tales. You had Wave Ocean in Silver's story. And now you have Tropical Jungle. This level's great because Rouge can climb, so she can literally skip the entire fucking level. Like, yeah, why should I try? I can do this, bitch. The question now becomes, where the hell am I going? I think it's over here. Yeah, that looks right. There it is. There's the end of the level right there. Oh, you're right. Aw, I hate it when you're right. Don't know how, like, none of those counted. There we go. Now they're all gone. And now with that, that's the end of the level. At least it's short. Like, look at that time bonus. If I had gone a little faster, I could have gotten an S rank on time alone.
What did you think of my beautiful technique?
I think they were expecting you to actually platform through it, and they didn't really think, like, oh, yeah, you can just climb. And Omega's just here.
This is a charming little place. Hi, long time no see.
Yes, I know who I am.
Situation understood. What would you like me to do?
Take this and deliver it to Shadow.
Omega's voice in this game is terrible. And this Omega opens up his CD tray. Puts it right in there.
System reactivation countdown.
And now no Sonic games can take place after this game. because throughout the entire, because everything after this game for until 200 years in the future, one Chaos Emerald is inside Omega.
New mission, shadow support. External access no longer permitted. Confirmed.
I'm counting.
And there we go. Now that Omega has a Chaos Emerald and he'll be waiting for Shadow in the future, we can go see how Shadow in the future is doing. He's not standing on that.
Decided to void your return ticket now, did you? Why are you here? Did you ruin this world? The answer's yes and no. Perhaps it's better to show you.
Oh, I guess that's there now.
Yes, that's you. After the world was devastated by Iblis's flames, what do you think happened? A search for the guilty. Who did this, you may ask? Humanity wasn't just jealous of your power. They feared it. They used this incident as an excuse to hunt you down. Come with me, Shadow. Let us punish
See, I like the idea of Mephiles as like the very verbose, manipulative villain.
intended for you.
They just didn't do it right.
You have every right to want justice. That's absurd. Whatever it is you want to do, you can do it alone. You forgive humanity this folly, then? I determine my own destiny.
And then Mephiles does this. It's not a bad design. I just don't know why he suddenly does it.
Such foolishness. Very well. Let's see if you can entertain me.
So now we have our first fight with Mephiles, with the most amazing gimmick of all time. See, the only way we can hurt Mephiles is with our Kaioken ability, otherwise he's hiding in our shadow. In order to build up that ability, we need to attack enemies. As you're seeing by the rate of growth, we need to attack a lot of enemies. Like, way too many enemies, in fact. And of course, they'll slowly just cling on to you, at which point they completely stop animating. You just keep doing this for a while. Yeah, because he does just keep summoning them in. Look, this is the power of the PlayStation 3 and the Xbox 360. Look at how many terrible models we can render. Now, if this was on the GameCube, this would be a completely different story. Oh no, I got a second one latched onto me. Once you get like 4 or 5 of them on you, they just kind of explode and you can't avoid taking damage. Okay, maybe it was less than... Okay, and you can avoid taking damage. I was just attacking. Yeah, okay, just keep attacking and you'll avoid damage. I'm not sure if that's supposed to be how that works. A little bit more. There we go. So there we go. And now we're just getting close and you start attacking them. Thankfully, with your really fast homing attacks, you can deal a lot of damage to him fast. You just need to do it before your Kaioken runs out. It's not that hard to do. I only used up a little bit of it. But of course, the fight isn't even over yet. Now we get to play as Omega and do the exact same thing again. Not really. We are attacking Mephiles directly. And Omega's great because he's faster than Sonic. Oh shit, I don't have any rings. Oh, stop moving. It takes him a very long time to talk. Okay, Omega can't really avoid taking damage though. Almost got him. There we go. And now we've beaten Mephiles. He doesn't have feet. He's going the Fire Emblem Awakening route. Alright, so looking at the timer, we should have enough time to go through one more stage and one more boss fight. Yeah, S rank. Yeah. But it doesn't matter, because Mephiles just goes away. Because, yeah, he can do that for some reason. And by that he means he's not really going to do anything. Oh, to the warehouse district. But first to the store. It's been a while. I think I got some good upgrades to buy. As soon as the game loads. First, where's that store? Oh God, Omega's right behind me and I can barely see what the hell I'm doing. Okay, well, there's the warehouse. I guess I'll go there now. I'm already here. And we don't have to fight anyone here. We just show up to have a good conversation.
It seems like Eggman's machines are looking for you. What did you do this time?
Nothing. Their target is probably Mephiles.
I think I saw Shadow's eyelids go through his head for a second.
I'm gonna ask him directly.
Hey, wait a second.
I can handle this alone. You keep track of Mephiles.
He finally shows up again, and then he leaves before even saying hello.
I mean, we were barely separated.
It seems his little trip hasn't changed him. This is Rouge. GUNHQ? Yes. Pull all available data on an item called Scepter of Darkness.
You might have it in your records as the Book of Darkness. Come on, I just want to hit the store, and then we can go to Radical Train. There we go.
The doctor's traveling by train. Shoot. I've got to get to the station.
No, I'm not going to do the math mission. Oh wow, that one's expensive. Okay. Doesn't matter. Okay, so now I can... When I'm in Kaioken, I can use Chaos Lance, which will hurt enemies, except it's way faster to just attack them. Let's see, where's that train station at? That's not it. Come on, it's around here somewhere. There it is. Thankfully, since we're with the military, they just removed the barriers for us. So we've got Radical Train, which is sort of like an inversion of Sonic's Radical Train, in that Sonic was trying to stop the train from blowing up. We're specifically trying to damage it. But it still involves the same steps. We need to race it to a section, hit a switch to make sure, hit a switch. And that's it. Maybe I'll destroy one of its wheels. That'll stop it. Oh shit, where's the switch? There it is. Okay, we're good. Now we just wait for the train to actually show up. And there we are. Now we can go forward. I love the way he says that too. Let's get moving! I forget if I already said that. Radical Train's theme is good. Yeah, I don't have time to deal with you guys. I'm on a time limit. We're not gonna make it. Let's speed up. Uh-oh. About to run out of time here. Okay, just made it. Those took a second to load in. And I think that was all the catching up to it we had to do. Like, I think at this point now it's just... we just move forward. We don't have to worry about racing it anymore. We only had to do it twice. Yep. And now we have Shadow's replacement for the Mach Speed section. A motorcycle section. It's just as bad. Yeah, because you barely use the motorcycle in Shadow the Hedgehog. Now we get to barely use it here. And it's just as terrible. Because it's so fast and so loose. Yeah, because I can totally time that. Yeah, or else that'll fucking happen. In which case, I'm just fucked. I'm not, though. I can keep going on foot for now. Though I will have to... once I get down here, I will have to take the motorcycle that's down here. Okay, that was weird. Oh, I can do that. Oh, and that can happen. See, we need to catch up to the train right now. Let's wait for it to reload. There we go. I got him. That's a pretty decent score. Not enough, but close to an S rank. And now we have our final section for tonight. Our boss battle with Silver. But first, laugh track here. I like the fact that Eggman isn't really antagonistic towards Shadow. Shadow just breaks in. He's like, what do you want? Oh, should have made him say precisely. If you've ever seen Ratatouille. Oh yeah, Elise is a thing.
I knew you'd return. You had to.
You again. This time, there will be no more interruptions. The Iblis Trigger must die.
And this is all still really pathetic. And there goes Elise again. Goodbye. But Shadow's here.
I'm Shadow the Hedgehog.
I got this one. Alright, Silver. Fighting Silver as Shadow is pretty much exactly the same as fighting him as Sonic, except we have a much bigger arena to work with, so it's honestly an easier fight. And I can hear him, so that'll be helpful. In case you weren't here before, the reason I was so upset with the first fight with Silver when you were playing as Sonic was because I had my speakers down low, so I couldn't hear him say, "How about this?" And that's really your only, with this game's terrible camera, that's really your only cue that you can hurt him. Though the Shadow fight gives him another weak spot. He now has that teleport dash you bought that he can do. While he's doing that, he's totally vulnerable. And he'll often do that to try and close the distance. Nope, over. Come on, Silver. The AI in this fight is just... Whether you're playing as Silver or Shadow, the AI in this fight is horrible. Like, they just don't get the idea to jump. For God's sake. Silver. Uh-oh. Silver, just jump. Jump over the goddamn thing, Silver. I should have seen that coming. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh, okay, I somehow managed to get away. You gotta get away from him real fast or he'll just grab you again. Yeah. You can slightly see Silver's dead body over to the side there. It's hidden behind grass, but it's there. Ooh, that's a solid C rank. Would have gone faster if Silver's AI wasn't just completely fucking up. And there we go. The clock just passed 3 hours. It's a perfect spot to end this session. And yes, I was totally right. We have 3 stages and a boss fight left. Beautiful. It is just amazing how well timing and patterns work out. So that's what I'm going to call it. Next week will not only be the ending of Shadow's Shadow's story, but the rest of the game's short enough that I'll be able to finish the game then. I'll see you next Saturday.